Hello students and future officers. कैसी चल रही है competitive exams की तैयारी? Welcome to our special English vocabulary masterclass. Look, we all know that in the English section, vocabulary can be the trickiest part, right? सही synonyms, antonyms, idioms, इतना सब कुछ. The big question is, how do we remember it all? Don't worry, you're definitely not alone in thinking that.
But what if I told you that in the next 5 minutes, we're going to share some smart tricks that will absolutely boost your vocabulary score? Okay, let's dive right in.
So, our very first technique is all about learning synonyms and antonyms together, as a pair. Believe me, this way the context and the meaning of the words become crystal clear all at once.
Let's take an example, shall we? The word is wary. Now this is an adjective, and it basically means savdhan or satark rehna. So when you're being extra careful about something, you are being wary.
Now, here's where the magic happens. Look at this. The synonyms for wary, the words with a similar meaning, are cautious, alert, watchful. But its antonyms, the complete opposites, are careless, reckless, heedless. When you learn wary along with its opposite careless, the concept just sticks in your mind permanently. It's that simple.
All right, moving on to my personal favorite technique, the root word method. Think of this as a master key. With just one root word, you can easily, and I mean easily, learn 10 to 15 new words.
So, the root word for today is side. Now, whenever you see side at the end of a word, you'll immediately know its connection is with killing or murder. That's your clue, right there.
And look at how easy this makes things. Matri sounds like mother, right? So matricide becomes the murder of a mother. Patri sounds like father, so patricide is the murder of a father. Regi comes from ruler or king, so regicide is the murder of a king. And homo means human, so homicide is the murder of another person. See? Just one root word and so many difficult words are now completely clear.
Okay, let's switch gears and move on to idioms. Now, the best way to remember idioms is to group them by a theme. So for today, our theme is fish.
Our first idiom is fish out of water. It's pretty intuitive. Just like a fish feels uncomfortable outside of water, when a person feels awkward or uncomfortable in a new or unfamiliar situation, we use this idiom.
For instance, नए college में Rahul was feeling like a fish out of water. This just means that Rahul was feeling really awkward and out of place in his new college environment.
Next up, we have a big fish. This one's simple. Just like a big fish is important in the ocean, in society, or an organization, a big fish means a very important or powerful person.
A perfect example would be, the police finally caught the big fish of the smuggling ring. Here, big fish clearly means the most important person, or the mastermind of that ring. And our last one for today is a fishy story. So, when you doubt someone's story or it just sounds fake, you can say that the story is fishy.
Like uski story sunkar, I felt that something was fishy. It means that after hearing his story, I felt something was wrong or suspicious.
So let's do a quick recap of what we learned. First, the synonym-antonym pairs. Always learn them together. Second, the root word method. Unlock tons of words with just one root. And third, themed idioms. Grouping them makes them so much easier to remember. These are basically your shortcuts to a fantastic vocabulary score.
So which technique did you find the most helpful? Let me know in the comments. अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी हो तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। और कमेंट करके बताएं अगर आप किसी स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक पे वीडियो चाहते हैं।